Terrible. Terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Get up, get up. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to the 000 server. We're back to your regularly scheduled programming here. I've spent most of the morning getting some food for everybody because everybody was getting a little hungry. We hadn't been here in a couple of days. I do want to go ahead and see about building some narcotics. So in order to do that, first thing we're going to need is we're going to need to build a mortar and pestle. For that, we're going to need hide and stone. That shouldn't be too hard to find. Yep, we got some stone on this guy, and now we're too heavy. Okay. How about that? Can we move now? Yeah. We're a little fat, but we can move. Alright, get ahead in the house. And I do believe... What's moving? Something's moving out there. Grab the hide while I'm in here. Let's see what's going on out here. Who's moving? Who is moving? Alright, we're really quickly going to build the thing that we need. What do I... Oh, we still... Okay. That's nowhere near enough stone. Okay. My bad. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of the stone here. Build it. And then we can put all this away. And then we're going to take out our crossbow and see if we can find whatever was... Something was walking around, so... we've been having a lot of trouble finding creatures around here, so... If there's something moving, we want a piece of it. Let's just sit quietly for a second. No, I don't hear anything. It might have just been me walking. Who knows? Whatever. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to place our mortar and pestle. Yeah, it was probably just... the sound in this room is kind of... when you're walking up that, just always kind of wonky. No, not that. Alright, so now we can put that in there. And let's see if we can find some spoiled meat. I know that I put some aside, but that may have spoiled away. Even spoiled meat eventually spoils. Nope, none in the campfire. And getting Madam Eggs. I just want to make sure that I hadn't left some. How about you carrying any spoiled meat? Indeed you are, and you are going to get hungry soon. So we're going to put some regular meat on you. How about you, buddy? Anything? Yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see. Alright, so let's go ahead to our mortar and pestle. And we're going to put the spoiled meat in there. We're probably going to need more narco berries if we're going to use up all the spoiled meat, because I think it's 1 to 5. Going to drugs here. And we've got 5 narco berries and 1 spoiled meat for every pot of narcotic. So we're going to go ahead and craft all of that. We're going to craft 37 of them, which is going to be awesome. Let me see. Is that really all the narco berries we have? I guess so. Alright, let's take a little ride and see what else we can find. We also need to get more meat because I think it's Gotham is the one that's still alive. He's going to get hungry soon, so we're going to need some meat for him. So we're going to gather up a bunch of narco berries and we'll be back. So we're over here on the other side of that area that we've been talking about building our more permanent home, and I can see, I think we just missed him. Oh, there he is. There's the Alpha Raptor. So that was not the Alpha Raptor that attacked us at the house the other day. It must have been a different one, so I'm not sure where he came from. We are... let's see if we can sneak up here. I think we can make it. Gosh, if we don't, I'm going to be very sad. Come on. Up the hill. Come on. Come on. Let's quickly go over here to the side. Where is he? beach. Perfect. Maybe he'll bother that trike. I have no idea what he's doing, but anyway, I think that trike doesn't exist right now because we're too far away from us. So we're gonna collect a bunch of berries and we'll be back. Alright, so we got up another level. I'm just keeping an eye on... Hey, we got a packy over there. That's awesome. I'm just keeping an eye on what's around real quick before... let's see, where's this enemy detected? Alright, that's probably the Trudon that we saw the other day. He's probably still up here. We're going to real quick go in and do our level up. What do we need? Let's see. Let's do some more fortitude. The water skin hasn't been super important because we do live pretty close to a water source, so that hasn't been a big deal. We do have, let's see here, we could start getting into some wooden structures. There's a packy saddle, that'd be handy. We have the carbo saddle that we can use. Let's see here. Oh man, I'm in a bind. I think the next thing should start to be wooden structures. Why are you running? Okay. So now there's a bunch of bad guys on the over there. All right, dude, chill. It's okay. Oh, there's Dillos. That's all right. Okay, that's not a problem. All right. I love the point in the game where Dillos are no longer a problem. So let's go ahead and let's see about building some wooden structures. We need the wooden foundation, wooden wall, and that's it for now, huh? Okay, cool. I do want to get the wooden fence foundation soon because that will enable us to kind of wall off this area a little bit. And then we're going to need a dino gate to be able to get in and out. So, whoop, there's a Dillo right there. So we're going to go ahead and you're on passive, right? Okay. So, behavior. Stance. Passive. Okay, good. So, crossbow has a lot of really handy things about it. One, it's a little bit easier to aim than the regular bow. Two, it holds the arrows at their full damage potential. You know, a regular bow. Let's see if I can get him from here. And, a regular bow, you have to kind of pull it back, which takes a second to kind of get ready. So this one has an arrow ready to go immediately. We'll get it back on and start moving. And being that it has an arrow ready to go immediately, there's another over there. We'll just shoot this guy. That means that you're able to aim and fire a lot more effectively. Now, you saw that I just did 366 damage with this thing, which is sick for a crossbow. That's mostly because I shot him in the head. But let's go ahead and hop back onto Sam. And I'll bet you the other one's still around here somewhere. Where is he? Might have to just let Sam kill him because I don't feel like... Where'd he go? Huh. Okay. That's not quite enough meat for what we need, though. So, let's see what else we can find. You know, I almost forgot that from the back of a parasaur, you can also wield a weapon. Here he comes. Oh, crap. Come on. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. Get up! Gosh. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that pounce attack. Oh, Sam's pretty hurt. Okay. Well, let's this guy might have buddies out, so we're gonna get out of here post haste. Oh man, thanks Sam. Thanks for looking at. And I had him set to passive too, which wasn't great. I had forgotten any fish that I need to worry about. Yeah, there's one right there, of course. Okay, so we'll just hurry. Come on, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Gonna run off the waterfall. Okay, cool. No Alpha Raptors following us this time. And we're going to head back to the house so we can safely level up. Oh, man. So, yeah, from the back of Parasaurs, you can arm weapons and use them, which is great. That was a change, I want to say, within the past year. Let's see here. We definitely want more movement speed for him. Let's grab these berries. That's all we got, really? Whatever. Alright, let's get ahead over to the Dillo. Give him more meats. And do you need to be pet? You absolutely need to be pet. How are we doing, guys? Any eggs? Oh, we got an egg. That's not an egg. You're not going to need eggs? Okay. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we don't need that. Let's see, we're low on food, so we're going to head and eat that egg. Alright, get ahead into the house. Let's see, we've got our 37 drugs. So let's see what we need to do that saddle for Buddy. We do need 10 cementing paste. So what do we need to make cementing paste? We need 4 keratin or chitin and 8 stone. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. I know that we have some of this stuff. Let's see. 31 keratin. That's good. Oh, and I forgot I had a bed. Oh, that's right. That's waiting for when we are ready. The stones are all Buddy. Let's go find them. Here we go. Saddles are extremely important to be able to move these guys. Let's get ahead. Having saddles means that I can move them in a train instead of having them all following the same guy. Let's see here. That's 4. So we need more stuff. Probably the rocks. Let's see here. Let's just pick up some rocks here. So they don't go to waste. There were so many rocks right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and put them in here. Yep. That did allow... Oh, looks like one more. No, it's the keratin. The chitin. That's the problem. Okay, so we need to find... I think I saw a turtle that we could kill down the shoreways. Let's just see if there's one over on this side. I always like traveling on this side a little bit better. I have a little bit more control over what's going on. Let's see here. I don't see any. Detected enemy. Where? Where is this enemy? Come on. Where is it? I don't see it. Alright, well, whatever. We'll keep our eyes open. Sometimes there's turtles in these trees over here. I haven't really seen much of anything today, though. There just hasn't been a lot of animal life here on the shore. Is that what it's talking about? Looks like there's a dillo out there. That's always good. Yeah, I don't see any turtles out here. Another place I could get keratin would be trikes, which I know where I can find some trikes, but it's a little bit dangerous up there. Because I know there's an alpha raptor in the area. Let me just see if I can't spot another trilobite coming up out of the water or something. Because I'm pretty sure that everything else that we need to make the turtle saddle is pretty readily available. So we'll take a look. Alright, we got another Dilla here. See if I can get him from here. I might need to... Oh, he turned. I was expecting him to walk right into that. There we go. Come on. Coming straight to my crossbow. There we go. Anything else I need to worry about over here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So a lot of times, early game, I do concentrate on a lot more hide than I do meat. Whoa. In my harvesting of dead animals, but in this case, I've had to do a lot more meat hunting, and I'm not sure exactly what's causing that, but it is different and worth noting. I don't know. I know there was a turtle out here the last time we came this way, so we're gonna keep looking. Oh, there he is. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and another handy thing about the crossbow versus the regular bow is it works underwater. There we go. Got him. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, he's still too far away. Okay, come on. Alright, doing plenty of damage, which is great. Come on. Oof, this guy's pretty high level. You are a beast. There we go. Alright, so we'll switch over to a hatchet. Grab some of these arrows. Everything safe? Okay, cool. There's some more keratin. 7, 10. Alright, well, that's a good start. Let's see what else we need here. Head back up to the house and see if that... Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh. What are you? Male 55. Well, that's higher level than Sam is. So I think that might be a good choice for us to grab him. Let's go ahead and get some rocks because we're going to need those. We should probably repair our... let's repair our slingshot here. I do have 2 trank arrows, so I'm definitely going to use that. Let me get that and go ahead and repair. Alright. So we're going to move the trank arrows over to there. Go ahead and load this. Hold still. There we go. Switch to the... There. Oh! Okay. Whoa. Excuse me. Alrighty. That was stupid fast. Of course, now I have a problem because I don't have... Oh, wait. You definitely have some. There we go. I was going to say, I don't have any Medjo berries for him. But I do, don't I? That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Put that on him. Okay. And, let's see here. He's at 5%. Might have to use up some of our precious narco berries to keep him down. I'll put them on there just in case. Let's see here. Alright, we're going to switch you over to, let's see here. I can never remember the correct whistle commands for most of the stuff. I'm going to switch you to neutral. and move you a bit closer here so that people are more likely to attack you than the unconscious one. And we're going to run up to the house after we drop off some of the stuff that's making us so fat, like these rocks. Oh, we need that. Okay, so we'll head up to the house, and we'll be right back. Alright, here we are. Let's go check on our mortar and pestle, see what we got going on. Okay, so we have 7 of these. We need a little bit more. We're going to need more rocks. So let's go ahead and... Buddy, you're not carrying rocks, are you? No, okay. And you're not carrying rocks. Yeah, you're completely empty except for the... Oh, wow, you're... You're getting low on those berries that we gave you. I think we gave him twice that many earlier today. All right, Nessa's starting to object, so we gotta hurry this along. Let's see here. Let's go back inside. And yep, that'll be enough. Perfect. Okay. So let's see what else we need for the south. Just the hide. So let's see. I think we have quite a bit of hide laying around. It's just not here. Okay. What's the next one? No. What about this one? No. Are you carrying a bunch of hide? Yeah, you are. Okay, so that means that we still don't have enough. I must have... No, I didn't leave anywhere. Let's see. How are you doing, Belflot? You're carrying some. Okay. And we need, oh my gosh. Oh, and we need the cementing paste. So, let's grab that. There we go. Carbonemi saddle. That'll only take about 10 years to make. Why are we so heavy? Oh, because I'm making the saddle. For whatever reason, I thought it was in the thing there. Alright, so let's go ahead and, let's see here. Throw that saddle on him. There we go. Our second mount. He's not the fastest. I'll tell you that much. But at least it makes it a little bit easier for us to move around. And we're probably going to use him as our lead mount when we go to make the move. What is that? I just saw something. Oh. Ooh. Textego. Level 12. Okay. Well, that could be worse. Alright, so let's run down the beach here. Things are finally starting to spawn back in, which is great. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he tamed up at level 81. That's perfect. Alright, so we're gonna... Alright, Sam. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, Sam. We love you, but we need to borrow this for a minute. Because we need to see if we can get him out of here. There we go. And you, follow me. Alright, Ness is getting excited over there, so we're gonna need to come back in a little bit, I think. Let's make sure that you have all the berries that you need, just to make sure. And we'll come back in a little bit. Alright, so we need to get a new saddle. Because, whoa, sorry. Now that we had to kind of cannibalize one for this guy here. So let's see. What do we name you? Okay, I think I can think of something here. Options. Change name. I noticed a young fella that I was watching a video of his the other day, and I'll provide a link in the description below to his video. But he happened to be having some trouble because he had misnamed an animal, and I just wanted to show that's what I was talking about, how you rename an animal after the fact. So let's see here. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we need to get a second saddle. I'm sure Sam doesn't mind letting Peregrine use his for now. Let's see here. What do we need in order to make that? We need hide, which we do have a bunch of, but we probably need more. And we need wood. So let's just see here. How much hide do we have? I think we only have 3, right? Yeah, okay. And we took all of the hide that Buddy had on him, right? Yes, we did. Okay, so we're going to have to go out and do a little hunting. We'll take Peregrine out, since he hasn't gotten a chance to... How do you like my new hat, by the way, guys? Thanks, Biffer. Alrighty. So, heading off now. I also got another YouTuber who was broadcasting live to continue with my tradition of naming trikes after a very specific set of people. So his is a little bit stronger than Biffer, I think, but that's because of the way that they have their server set up. By the way, I in no way want to suggest that the way that I have the server set up is superior to the way that other people set their servers up. It just kind of depends on what you're looking to do. If you're looking to advance quickly, this is not the way to do it. This is more of a way to kind of experience the entire game a little bit more clearly, you know, rather than kind of just rushing through it. Again, I like beating the game. I have rushed through and beaten the game before, and that's a great time. Everything that I'm doing, I've done before, but I haven't done it on camera, and I'm not sure that anybody's ever played through the game as thoroughly as we're planning on doing here. I'm just looking for something. Ooh, what's that? Is that Stego? Yeah. I'll bet you we need to pull him out of there, though, because that's super danger towns. And it would help if we had some arrows. So, let's see here. Oh, I didn't realize that Sam had come along for the ride. Let's see here. So he's got some of that. We have plenty of fiber, and so let's just grab some flints, and we should be good to go. So we also have to kind of keep our eyes peeled. Like I said, this is not a safe area, and so we need to keep everything on the. You need to be very, very careful. Hang on a second. I just realized I didn't have my headphones on. That is not great, especially if you're trying to listen for potential enemies. Alright, so we got, give me all the flints. Thank you. And let's take a look here. I was playing a little bit of Minecraft the other day, and I'm still kind of, there we go, that should be plenty of arrows. Perfect. So let's drop these rocks off in the middle. We don't need those. And you are following Peregrine, right? Okay, perfect. Oh, also, because we're not using tranquilizer arrows anymore, let's switch over to that. And we're going to have to be very observant here. Ooh. We're not high level enough to get into that, are we? Oh, we're 1 level away, of course. Well, with any luck, well, it depends on how high level this guy is. Just watch out for... Whoop. Okay, it's a Doedicurus. Where is that Stego? Assuming, of course, that he is still alive. There he is. I see him. Is he fighting something? I bet you he is. Ah, boy. This is so dumb. I don't see him anymore. Yep. That's a saber-tooth. Come on, go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep, here he comes. Come on. Now, this is... Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. We gotta hurry. Oh my gosh, those guys are there by themselves and respawn with the sleeping bag. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright. Where's Biffer? We need Biffer.